We got Van playing just for you guys. Congratulations, the both of you, and of course your entire team. This was a fantastic performance. We loved it. I have to ask one question about the match, Miposhka, for this question from Miposhka, because it seemed to us that game number 1 of this best of 5 was super close, but you figured something out, and then the other 2 games were like, boom, walk in the park. What did you figure out?
Do you hear us?
Yes, we do.
Okay. I just want to say that if you have some questions for yatoro, just.
Oh, okay. Then we'll when we have a question for yatoro, we'll let you know, and then you can give the headset over.
Okay. So in our first game, I think our draft was just not that good that in previous games. In other games, because we picked operation, we picked our spirit, but invoker is good against our spirit, and we didn't even need that operation in that series. That's what we understand after first game. So I think we just played better in first game, but our draft was much worse, I think.
All right.
Hey, Big M. Good to see you again, winning once again. Everybody says team spirit. They power up when there is money on the line. I want to ask you what you think about this. Is that true, or is it just coincidence that you guys win whenever there's millions on the line?
I don't really know. It's like 50% true and also 50% false. I think. Like, for example, that tournament, probably Heroes is not biggest prize pool, but we still win. I think that tournament we just was focused on practicing some heroes, some strategies to be more confident before international. So sometimes it just happens. Like, I don't know why.
And coming into the international, like, what's the plan? You just won the tournament? Are you guys gonna chill for a couple of days and straight into boot camp, or what's the plan?
Yeah, exactly. Like right now we're gonna have some. We're gonna take a rest, like for 4 days, and after that we will start playing some Converse again.
Okay, so that's good to hear. A couple of days is enough for you to stay in the form. I just wanted to ask you more about like your late game decision making, because every single time I watch you guys play, it doesn't seem the game is over until you decide it's over, pretty much. Well, what do you think is that? Like, what's so special about your mid and late game decision making?
Yeah, understand. I think yatoro will answer because he is our late captain, I would say. So.
Hello.
Hey, yatoro.
Hey,
Hello.
Big Y.
Hello. So what is the question?
So the question was like, what makes you guys so strong when it comes down to mid and late game decision making? Why do you pretty much always win these fights?
I think we just calm in the late games, and we just can speak each other and talk about which targets we want to focus, where is we want to play. We как бы это обсуждаем? Discussion. We make some conversation in the game, what we need to do, and then we take some solution, and something like that, I guess.
Yeah, I've heard from a lot of teams that like in the late game, there's like carries are very vocal. Are you also one of those carries, understanding like what your timing is and then making the calls around the map?
Yeah, of course. Like every one of us calling, but I think my personal mission, it's about Roshan and Tormentor maybe, and towers. Like I'm talking when I'm ready, and then team doing their stuff for be ready with me as well.
Thanks for that answer.
That's cool. yatoro, you averaged about 900 GPM across the 3 games. Incredible performance. Do you feel like you have an excellent read on map movements right now? Are you guys able to predict where your opponents are going to be? Because it feels like you guys often have the initiating advantages in team fights.
I think, especially me, like I try to think where is enemies should be, like every second in the game, and then making my road at map where is safe, where is no. So I guess something like that.
Okay, and then last question from me at least. What's your now that the tournament's over? What's your feeling on Gyro in terms of his strength as a carry? Because you guys ignored him a lot.
I think Gyrocopter is a trash hero, like what you never should pick, because he's too slow, too bad like spike. He can kill enemy carry only with rapier, I guess, or if he got some super over farm. If teams pick him on 18, like you see all lane, you understand what he's gonna free farm, and I guess something like that. But now meta, like Blade Mail and Heart of Tarask at mid laner, so you're gonna kill yourself at Gyro, but you don't kill enemies. I think he's just too slow to play Dota, I guess.
Hi, yatoro. With that being said, the carry meta has evolved a little bit through this tournament. Do you think there's space for new hero picks to come out at TI, or do you think we're still going to see the Sven, the PA, the Gyro? Or could the meta evolve?
I think meta, of course, evolve like usual, because teams gonna understand which heroes better against meta heroes like PA and Sven. But I think it's still gonna be OP heroes at the international, like right now. I think so.
Okay.
But some teams gonna try to counter them.
Okay, cool. And I also wanted to mention that you said that you wanted to win Riyadh, so Larl could feel what it's like to win a big tournament. So how proud are you of him right now? Because he played such a big role in your win this tournament.
Yeah, I'm very proud of my son. I think he super grow up like a player. And I'm very proud for him. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just curious. So what's the quality that what's the quality that you guys saw in Larl that other people couldn't see? Because clearly you saw something in him and you believed in him and you tried your best to grow with him as a player.
I think the most important part of him is like he never stay on the same place. He always growing up. He very disciplined player. He understands what he should do, and he very always calm. Yes, and he like grow up like a player at macro as well, and he can do some shot calls in the game. What is like 90% always right, like something like that. And he like very disciplined. I guess it's the most important part.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. And on a lighter note, what are you guys gonna do to celebrate today, now that you've won?
Today I'm gonna delete Dota and try to get some sleep, and that's all, I guess.
You're not gonna go out together? Have some dinner, maybe?
No dinner. Too late.
Hey, Big Y, I got one more final question for you. What's your favorite thing about your teammate Miposhka? What do you love about him?
About Miposhka, what I love? Everything. Yeah, everything.
Wait, what do you love about everyone else on your team?
I guess they're just very good guys. Like, they never set. They always can rise some... Я не могу разговаривать на английском, это тяжелый язык. I'll give...
Okay, I'm here. He's too tired already.
What do you love about your team? Your teammates?
Yeah, I love how every one of us can make some jokes. Like, also how it's always nice to just take some time with each other. Like we can do some different stuff, not only play Dota. Like, yeah, something like this. And also I like that every one of us still motivated, and everyone trying to find something new in Dota, keep practicing, everything like this.
And just now, yatoro said, he's gonna delete Dota for a while before continuing with it.
Every one of us will do the same.
Yeah, because what we saw because obviously we have you guys' cameras on the whole time when you're playing, and we saw you having the bestest of fun, like smiles all around. Is that like you can only replicate that in tournament setting for you?
To be honest, I don't know why my team is smiling while they're playing, because I never smile. I'm always focused. So
Of course.
I don't know why. Probably they was not focused as me. I hope no, but we will change it in the next tournament.
All right. Oh, next tournament is TI. I have one more comment, because earlier we heard from Mira in an interview. He said that the form of Team Spirit at the moment, he said it's good form, but he would rate it a 6 out of 10. I was wondering what you thought about that, and if you have a new number now that the grand finals is in your hands.
Actually, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to rate our team. Like, I think we always will say something like this, like we 6 out of 10, or 5, or even less, or maybe a little bit more. But we will never be 10 out of 10. I think, till we won TI, I guess.
Again.
Yeah. So I think that's why. But right now, I would say it's the same, but maybe not 6, 7.
I have one more question for Yatoro, if you can give him the headset now that he showed his hair. Hey Yatoro,
Yes.
what's gonna be your haircut for this TI? You have anything special planned?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change my color of hair and maybe a bit cut, but not too short, like
Not
on
full.
the TI-10.
Okay,
Yeah.
not full anime style. Okay, love that. Can you reveal the color? You have a particular color in mind already?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about it. It's gonna
Don't
be
wanna
surprise.
Gotta be secret.
Okay.
Can you? Okay, I have one more question now. You guys are really fun to talk to. You mentioned the secret Ursa build. Now that the tournament is over, you mind revealing what the secret Ursa build is? Because we had some speculations about it.
I think it's Octarine Core, upgrade Teul, and Strange Blink, and Aghanim as well. So you can fight like 1.5 minute. So without any, with 15% reducing damage, like on the Ursa. So I guess it's secret build, but we never tried.
Why not? You guys were too afraid to try it, or what?
No, I guess it's trash hero.
All right. On that note, Yatoro and Miposhka as well, we're gonna let you go. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us, and congratulations once again. Fantastic showing, and of course we'll see you back in action for TI. Good luck on the preparations, and of course enjoy the break before that as well.
Thank you.
Thank you both, and of course congratulations.